Good morning, Hillman Cancer Center. Welcome to Cooking for Cancer and Chronic Disease. My name is Danielle Petrina. I'm the project manager for the Wellness and Integrative Oncology program. And this is Angela Zaccanini, our registered dietitian who focuses on lifestyle nutrition. Today we're bringing you a little bit different of a demonstration. This is part one of cooking on a budget. And today we're cooking for you a Southwest chicken skillet. So you can see we got all the ingredients laid out here. So Ange, do we want to talk about ingredients first?
Sure.
Or what do you want to do? Okay,
yeah, let's do that.
So let's talk about ingredients. I'm going to actually flip our screen so that you can see the ingredients listed here for you. Ange is also going to throw this up in the description. So you'll be able to see these on the description. So don't feel like you got to hurry up and write this all down. She'll throw up the ingredients and the instructions for you as well. So we went shopping at Dollar General. There's actually one right down the street from us here at Hillman. And this here cost anywhere from $13.80 to $18.25 and serves a family of 4. So this is a pretty large portion as we have already got this cooking here. So let's walk through the ingredients. Some of these, you'll notice I put a P in parentheses, and that's what the different range is for, because some of these, one, you might have in your pantry, or two, there's a way to substitute it for a lower cost. So we start with a cup of uncooked brown rice, and actually we couldn't find uncooked brown rice. Right. We found white rice, and then a cup of salsa. The salsa, I believe, was like $3.50. It was Tostitos.
Yeah,
so you could name brand. So that's why it's pricey. You could keep this lower by just using a can of diced tomatoes. And then 1.5 to 2 cups of chicken, canned chicken. Ange can show that.
Yep.
And then a can of black beans, and then a teaspoon of chili powder, or tablespoon, and a tablespoon of onion powder. So those are things you probably already have in your kitchen, but if not, these were only $1 at Dollar General. So that's a great place to find spices. They're very cheap, which is great. And then 2 cups of water or chicken broth. Again, you could substitute in the water to keep this lower, or here's some chicken broth here that you might already have. And then a cup of shredded cheese right here. So Ange, do you want to walk through these products and kind of show our audience what these are and why they're good for you?
Yep. So like Danielle mentioned, the brown rice that's recommended in the recipe is definitely a good option. However, our Dollar General only had white rice, which is completely fine. Minute is a brand name, yes, I believe, but it was still less than $3, right?
Right.
Okay. And then our chicken broth, as you can see here, these 2 products here have this Clover Valley brand, and that is Dollar General's brand. So that's why you're going to get a cheaper product for pretty much the same quality of a name brand.
Of course.
So you have chicken broth, your shredded cheese, and then like we talked about, the Tostitos is a name brand, as well as this Bush's Best for our beans. But you could just utilize some diced tomatoes, or maybe you already had like a homemade salsa or something at home you can use. And then our diced chicken, which again is that Clover Valley brand. And then our spices, which you may already have and not have to pay those extra couple bucks. So this, again, is all found in a Dollar General. Feeds a family of 4. You can utilize these ingredients for different recipes. But overall, good. Now, the only thing you're going to need for this recipe is a large pot, a stovetop, a large spoon, and maybe some measuring cups. So either you're going to need 1 cup and 1 tablespoon. That's all you're going to need. So you're actually just going to toss all of these ingredients together in a bowl, throw a lid on it, and then you're going to want it to cook down for about 40 minutes or so. Now, keep in mind, you probably don't even have to cook it that long because the chicken is already pre-cooked.
Right.
So really you're only warming everything through.
You're cooking the rice, though.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's what's taking the longest.
Yes.
Which, if you wanted to, you could prepare the rice ahead of time.
Yep.
And then just toss
it all in.
Yep. Yeah, but if you did want to just throw everything in the pot, put that lid on, and go do something else for 40 minutes.
Yes.
I mean, that's the beauty of this recipe, and it's a 1-pot meal. So these cooking on a budget recipes are actually from one of our interns that we had here from Pitt. She's a student intern in the dietetics program, and she had to do a project on cooking on a budget. So she actually went to all of these Dollar General,
Yep.
Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, and created these recipes based on the ingredients found. So we got this from her. Her name is Sophia. Just giving her a little shout out
Yep.
because she did put a lot of work into this.
Great job, Sophia.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So really, that's it. And we just wanted to show you that, these ingredients you may already have, but this is under $20, serving a family of 4.
Yes.
And just overall good nutrient-dense nutrition from a Dollar General.
Yeah, and so we just wanted to show you too what a portion size looked like on this. You're gonna get a nice healthy portion size on this. I mean, probably even more. Yeah, so there you go with this. If you wanna yep, there you go, Ange, perfect. So you can kind of see what this looks like. It's a nice healthy meal. It's a nice warm meal too.
Yeah.
If you're looking for something a little bit more. I do love the one pot thing, to be able to throw everything into one pot, walk away, and it be done in 40 minutes is really nice. So if you have kiddos at home, this is like something that you can easily do without have somebody holding onto your leg.
Yeah, and I think it's very filling with the rice, the beans,
Yes.
the chicken. And then if you had any vegetables on hand in the fridge, throw those in there and
Yep.
really make it a good nutrient-dense, balanced meal.
Yep. Okay. So
all.
this is part 1. This was super easy, quick and easy right to you. Once again, Ange will put the ingredients and the cooking instructions in the description of that so you can find it right there and you don't have to look any further. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll be back for part 2 later on. Take care. Have a great rest of your day.
See you next time.